are your LC League Season 1 champions. Hello everyone and welcome to the LC League Season 2 Grand Finals.
Hello.
I'm here with Flo. Wait, no, not Flo. Spect. Yeah.
Hello.
And we will be your casters tonight. So yeah, great matchup. We have LC Academy coming into this 7 wins, 1 loss. A great record, if I'm gonna be honest. And they're gonna be up against LC Stars, who have gone undefeated this whole season so far. Same as the last season. They're gonna be attempting a perfect season. So yeah, maybe back-to-back perfect seasons, that might happen.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is the same matchup was in last season's final, no?
No, it was Moons.
Oh, Moon's right, but they disbanded, so LC Academy is gonna take their place.
Yeah. Okay, I got everything set up. Hopefully.
Hopefully have looks like a exciting matchup. So
yeah, so we'll start with the history of these teams over the playoffs, because we have like 5 minutes until the match starts. So first we have LC Stars going undefeated, went 4-0 in the group stage, and with one of their wins being against Team Baldon, who have placed second. Anyway, then they went into the playoffs, beating LC Polar Juniors, which included a game 2, which was very stressful for anybody to watch, as that ended 1-0. Then they played against LC Mafia, who they beat pretty much easily, and now they're gonna have to face LC Academy. From the other side, we have LC Academy. They went 3-0 in the group stage, then went to face off against Baldon, who finished second in the other group, whilst they finished third in their group, of course. And yeah, they beat them quite well. and the only game that they dropped was the first game against Śmigło Rokočice, which was in overtime. But overall, that was a great upset that they have managed over that team, as that team was expected to steamroll through pretty much the entire tournament, and now they have to face LC Stars. Anyway, let's go. Wait a minute. Okay, let's go to the lineups. So for LC Academy, you have Sky, Vroom, Monster Crow, Niklas, and Bench. They are going to be representing. And for LC Stars, we have Flows, Dry, Insecure, and Hands. Up. Two great teams coming up against each other. Spec, do you have anything to add to that?
Not necessarily, but just want to ask people in chat if they have any predictions for today's match. As Nikki said, both teams undefeated,
Well,
almost,
yeah.
apart from LC Academy, who
LC.
dropped the one against Śmigło, which was a very exciting game to watch. For those who weren't there, you missed out on a lot. But yeah, any predictions in the chat?
Yeah, of course, LC Academy basically technically undefeated, as that was a tie technically. They did lose in overtime because, of course, there is. And so yeah. Anyway, how is the game looking? There's like everybody's waiting. I'm gonna check if they have the settings correct, which yeah, that looks correct. So we'll soon be heading into the grand final, which is of course a great spectacle to watch. It doesn't happen that often. It's gonna of course happen more often next year, when the seasons are gonna be shorter and like one after another. But right now we had to wait 4 months for this grand final, for LC Stars to once again be trying for a perfect season. This time not against LC Moons, but against LC Academy. It's, well, we'll see if it will be more of the same as last season, or if there will be any difference, and maybe this being more exciting of a matchup. So yeah, two great teams, of course. We'll hop onto the lobby, which looks like this. So far not that many players are in here, but they still have about 2 minutes until it starts. Very much possible that players can join. Who is FCN?
Would be very interesting if we see an FF from one of the teams due to lack of players in the final.
I mean, that would pretty much be the scandal to end the season, as this season has been full of them, to be honest.
Yeah, that would be. Imagine you go up to the stream, LCL final, and then you realize, oh, one team doesn't have players. Good night.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's what happened with the third place match this season, apart from the fact that it wasn't even scheduled. Oh, I've seen it. So, and we have Rob in the chat. That is amazing. Thanks, Rob, for stopping by and watching.
Hello, Rob.
Of course, very well respected. Oh yeah, FCN is Bench. Okay, very well respected member of the European slapshot community as a whole.
So it looks like LC Academy has all their players.
LC Academy does.
Waiting for stars.
LC Stars have as well, as Hans is in the spectator.
Oh yeah, didn't see him there.
Yeah, there's gonna be stricter rules for next season, of course, with what players you can get, which is very much necessary to even keep this at least a bit balanced and not just become a second pro division. Anyway, we're ready, and yep, we're going in. Welcome to the LC League Season 2 Grand Final. I have to change settings also.
And we're starting off with a reset.
Everybody's restarting anyway.
What a beautiful start. What a beautiful start.
That was not that great. Anyway, we're finally getting in. Bench and Insecure on the opening face-off, and we're going. Well, it started alright. LCL League Season 2
Oh my god.
Grand Finals.
Okay, room.
LC
Pass it up.
Academy in yellow facing LC Stars. We're gonna go over the opening lineups. For LC Stars, we have Insecure, Hands, Flows, and Dry. Playing in pink, of course. And then we have LC Academy in yellow, Niklas, Sky, Bench, and Room. So we'll see how this match goes. LC Stars starting with a lot of pressure from what we've seen so far. Unable to convert on the about 2 chances that they had so far. Niklas with the opening shot.
What
for
a
LC
save by
Academy.
Dry.
Yeah, great save by Dry right there.
Nice pass it out front, but catch by the defense. Now LC Academy with a chance, but
Niklas, ooh, great shot right there. Of course, blocked by Insecure, as you could see. There is very.
LC Academy once again, but goes wide. Niklas.
This is playing way quicker than any other match, almost.
Oh yeah.
Well, even the Academy Schmiglo match was playing slower than this, which is
Definitely.
surprising.
Well, Schmiglo was very defensive, most of the game. So, but yeah, this is definitely some high octane gameplay over here.
Yeah, it looks like we have a grand final of a very attacking team against a very attacking team. So I mean, the amount of offensive chances this should create is immense. Alright.
Yeah, looks like we're in for an exciting night. Match, full back of, like you said, offensive chances and such.
Apparently there's like 5 or 6 German players and like 2 Dutch players in this matchup. So yeah, definitely explains why there are 2 German teams in the Christmas tournament coming up on Saturday.
Yep, December 21.
Also,
all you hear.
There's a Dutch team and 2 Polish teams signed up. So that will definitely be interesting.
Now, Hands with the puck.
And that.
Passes it. Oh, blocked by Sky. Sky battling it on the sidelines, but Dry actually doesn't win it. Sky once again shoots, but hits the side of the net.
Yeah, great offensive action by both teams so far. Surprisingly enough, there hasn't been a goal yet, considering the amount of chances and the speed of them. Insecure kind of messes up. Flows could have scored right there, but does not manage. Of course.
He starts with another chance, and Hans scores.
The opening goal in the finals. Henze gets the goal in. 1-0 for LC Stars.
Oh, beautiful one-timer between pretty much all of LC Academy players. Very nice shot from him.
That is actually an amazing way to start out the scoring in the grand finals. I mean, many teams have been fighting for 2.5 months by this point. Well, I think just 2 months or something. Yeah, it's like 2 months and a week to get in here, and eventually it comes down to these 2 teams who are pulling in great pressure on each other. And Insecure, a great chance, fakes out Room twice, but Bench comes in there to save it.
Doesn't go through. Will Hand save it? Doesn't save it. Goes wide.
Yeah.
But Stars again with the puck. Will they manage to get something off of it? Insecure, but doesn't get the puck.
Of course, expect Stars to win this matchup, considering that they are the main team and Academy is only the secondary team. But
what a shot by Insecure!
By Insecure, a very casual shot of the wing. Nothing wrong can go with that, and that's gonna be a 2-goal lead for LC Stars.
Now 1 minute remaining of the period. Now will LC Academy respond to these 2 goals? They have a very good chance.
To these nuts. Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, Sky now on the puck.
Passes it back, but blocked by Insecure. Flows. Passes it out front.
Now, of course, not much to say about it other than both teams exchanging chances, even though LC Stars have shot a lot more recently. The period is ending, which is surprising because this period felt like only like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I was about to say that. This period felt very, very quick. Now,
That may have been just because there has been stuff happening constantly, and we didn't have time to think about like anything. There wasn't any downtime. Flows tried to crash it in.
yeah, this definitely a match to watch for all the dopamine addicted people who cannot stare at something less intense for a minute. So
I mean, usually I cast
definitely.
this intensely like with the last 2 minutes of the final period if it's like within 3 goals, but definitely not expecting to cast like this the whole time. Of course it's the finals, we gotta do that. But yeah, high octane gameplay, as you said, absolutely insane.
Oh yeah.
Insecure with the shot. We're already in period number 2 and
Try
it doesn't
back
even
pass.
feel like it. We barely had
Yeah.
an intermission. Bench was shot, saved by Dry. Now of
Now
course
Sky.
these
Saved by
players know they're
Insecure.
playing for basically everything, and LC Stars are gonna try to close out another perfect season going 10-0 this time, which would be doubling the amount of wins that they had last season when they went 5-0. And also, yeah, I got the perfect season, but can they do it this time as well? As that would set a very big skill. What? How do you say it? A very high bar for the skill level of becoming the best team to ever play in the LC League. As doing 2 back-to-back perfect seasons is definitely very tough. It's 15 wins in a row that they would have to do, and they're already on 13 if we count both seasons. So wouldn't be surprised if they actually managed to get the 2-0 sweep with the win. Well, it's not technically a sweep, it's only 2 games, but you know what I mean. And
Yeah, Stars
great
looking
chance.
very strong now with their 2-goal advantage.
Yeah, waited a bit too long. Bench just plucked the puck out of him. And Niklas was shot
Now
and
Niklas,
goal!
what a shot!
It's a 1-goal game once more. And what a great pass by Vroom onto that.
Oh
Dry
yeah,
just
absolutely.
wasn't
Saw the
ready in the
vision,
net and it
went
went
for it.
in. Pretty much open net situation right there. And 2-1 for LC Stars. They still lead.
Bench almost scored an own goal, but
And
Flows picks it up and finishes the play.
Yeah, that's gonna be a very unfortunate mistake by Bench right there. Vroom tried to get it out, but only passed it to Flows, and that just goes in, unfortunately, for them.
Yeah. 3-1, Stars still leading the match.
I mean, I forgot
With-
how the last finals ended. I think both games were like by a difference of 6 or whatever. Which, to be honest, the average difference of goals in last season between the winning and losing team was 8.1. Which definitely says that that season was unbalanced, like a lot. But also another fun fact: the only games that actually went past the difference of 8.1 were the Kazakhstan Golden Eagles games, and it was all of them.
All of them.
Yeah, all of them. Now, fortunately for the sanity of this team, their biggest loss record has been broken this season, and Sky basically open net, he messes up. That's not good. Very unfortunate. And there on the puck.
What will he do? Will he pass? Will he dump? Will he play with the puck? He dribbles around, passes it to Dry.
To Insecure, who shoots,
Insecure,
hits the post.
post.
Great chance by LC Stars that they have created, but they're going back with it. Flows,
almost what a save by Vroom.
The save. Great plays by LC Academy on the defense. Anyway, of course,
Class.
the last season's loss record was 18-0, which happened twice. Yeah, there were 2 games, 18-0 in the semifinals. But it go broke. What a play by Sky!
What a goal
Though.
by Sky.
I wasn't even paying attention because that's. I mean, casters are supposed to just talk about random stuff. But yeah,
Very
that
nice
puts
pass
it
by Nicholas.
over on a 1 goal difference. I mean, unless it's the final period. So yeah, 1 goal difference here.
1 minute remaining. Nicholas shoots but hits the post. Unfortunately for LC Academy. Now Stars with the puck.
Boom.
But unfortunate dump.
In there. Sky.
Hansa
rush
shoots. Dead by
Boom.
Rome.
Great save right there. Now, of course, the biggest loss record was broken this season by LCL Sigma Madrid, who lost 1-25 against Schmig Vrchočice in the group stage, which was a pain to both play out in and to cast, especially for me, because I had to cast that and I didn't really want to do it, but like towards the end, but whatever. Anyway, end of period number 2 is here.
Stars keep the lead.
1 more period in this game.
Okay, LC Academy start off with the puck.
Yeah, they have the puck.
Flows. Insecure will score it blocked by Bench. Very nice block. Flows tries to go for a wraparound, but the LC Academy defense stops him from doing that. Now Room.
Boom. Yeah, of course, LC Academy gonna be trying to keep that puck for as long as possible, as every second that LC Stars have with the puck is a second that they're in big danger. Especially now that they're trailing by 1, which another goal would put them in a very dangerous position considering this. Oh no!
And
Oh no!
talking about the goal.
Oh,
Here
oh
it is.
no.
Is it a long goal? I'm not sure. Potentially.
I mean, he could have gone to push time.
Yeah, probably got pushed. Well, that's very unfortunate for LC Academy. 2 goals down in last period.
Yeah, of course. In this low of a scoring game, they are very tough. Niklas will go up and hits the post!
It's the post! No, but they keep the puck. Never mind. Flows. Pass it out front. Insecure. Blocked by Bench.
It's Sky
Sky.
trying to go forward. Oof.
Goes wide.
I mean, it wasn't really a shot, but if that went in, that would have become a great inspiration for academy players. Sky. Shoots, goes wide.
Blocked by Dry.
Yeah. Great block by Dry right there, making that shot go wide. Of course, LC Academy are gonna try to get back to that puck as soon as possible, as they are 2 goals down in a very low scoring game, so every second counts here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
now
it goes in, Bench scores!
Bench, what a rebound.
I mean, if LC Academy somehow win the LC League, we need to make a documentary about that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course. Very much enjoyable to watch. And Bench
Oh my
equalizes!
god, Bench!
Bench equalizes! It's
Bench
4
equalizes
goals
the
each.
game.
And the first game is tied with about 3 minutes to go. Bench keeping the puck. Looking to score 1 more to go in front. Insecure steals the puck.
Insecure.
Pass it to Hansa.
Pass to Hansa.
And that was a very slow pass back. Sky tried to shoot, blocked by Dry. Flows now in the puck, pretty much free to do whatever he wants.
Insecure once again, but the goes wide.
Of course, there aren't that many chances that are as good as that. But this, oh no!
What the?
That could have gone
What a
out, but Vroom just
ping
pushes
pong
it into his
action.
own net, and LC Stars are back in the lead again.
Got some pinball action in the
Yeah,
in the final.
most of the goals that LC Stars have scored have been from LC Academy own goals. Which, if they can get that out of their system, they're just gonna start to win. Bench tried to shoot, goes a bit wide. About 2 minutes left in game 1 of the grand finals. Niklas, great shooting
Niklas.
opportunity, but was just in a bit too much of an off angle. So that was a really tough shot to hit.
Guy, nice passing play, to front, but
Secure does not
this
get
is the
past
puck.
Vroom. Bench trying to
Close,
get over
battling,
the puck. Henze
wins the puck.
picks up the puck, over to Insecure, tries to find a passing lane.
Goes
to
for
Henze,
wrap
shoots and
potentially.
scores.
A beautiful pass, beautiful goal. LC Stars up by 2.
It's slowly turning into a high-scoring game here late in the third, which means that LC Academy, with the 88 seconds, can push back potentially. I mean, a win in overtime is the same as a normal win if it's the playoffs. So a tie game is preferably at the moment what LC Academy wants. As it looks like they have slowly begun to figure out what strategy LC Stars use. But so did LC Stars, so very tough. No, a mistake by Vroom, and it goes in for hat-trick for Insecure.
Very unfortunate game for LC Academy so far.
Vroom and Riley on the face-off. LC Stars up by 3 goals.
Close. Off the wall,
Sky
but blocked by Sky.
Shoots. Wide. No dry. Over to Insecure.
Insecure once again to Flows.
Insecure tried to shoot there, but did not just did not manage to get the shot off. Anyway, Dry now.
Sky and Dry battling for the puck.
Yeah. Insecure on the puck. 30 seconds left. They're up by 3. So unless LC Academy pull a miracle, the game 1 is gonna go to them. Sky.
Sky misses the puck.
Very tough right there for Sky. As he just couldn't get it in. Well, couldn't.
LC Stars probably just will be passing to each other. Oh, never mind.
Stars basically wasting time, and the first grand final game goes to LC Stars.
7-4.
7-4 is the result. Quite a standard game of slapshot if we look at it. And we'll be going towards a game 2 very soon, as this high octane in gameplay even applies to intermissions, which have gone by really quickly, to be honest. Right.
Is there a reward for the most own goals? Asks Vroom in the game chat.
Most own goals. Oh, that's an award. Yeah. I'm not sure how many goals Cabo scored in his own net.
Well, there's definitely some.
Yeah, of course. It wouldn't be an LC League season without a Cabo own goal. At least one.
Yeah. A game.
Now we're waiting for Niklas to ready up, and we'll be on the way for game number 2 very soon. LC Stars just at 1 game away from going back-to-back perfect seasons. Can they do it? Is the real question. They are 9-0 right now, 1 game away from it. There's Cabo in chat wanting to be left alone. But we're casters, we have to talk about stuff like this. And we're back with game 2.
Oh, game 2 underway.
LC Academy still in yellow. Same for LC Stars, who are playing in pink as well. Well, I could
Now Flows. Blocked by Vroom. Could have been an opener
really
goal.
early shot right there. Now Henze.
A bench tries to pass back, but flows there to block the attempt. Picking up the puck, passing it to Insecure, who passed it back to Dry.
Yeah, we'll see if this game will go slower than the previous one, as LC Stars are kind of pushing it to be slower, as they do not want to make many mistakes. How do we think it will end, Spect? I mean,
Well,
that's not really a thing that we should be saying in the grand final, to be honest.
well, if I had to guess, and from the team's performance from last game, I think I think it will be. Well, that depends on how the teams will play. But I think it's gonna be a very very tight score, like one goal up and down for each team, but
And
cannot
Insecure
necessarily pinpoint
scores the
a
opening
specific
goal
scoreline.
in the second game. Great player on the striking position. And yeah, that's gonna be 1-0 for LC Stars in the second game. This is Supermanik in chat pretending to be Flows, which is the funniest stuff. This is the funniest moment of, well, the second funniest moment of the grand final so far. Hands there, over to Flows.
Dry.
Yeah, of course. LC Stars playing it slow. And now they just speed off to attack.
Oh, what a
Vroom with
nice pass,
save.
but
Hands tries
very
to go for a
nicely
rebound.
blocked
Now Flows
by
with
the
it.
goalie.
A shot. And goes wide. Vroom loses the puck to Insecure.
Oh, loses the puck to Nicholas. Now
Nicholas
bench. Try to
Anyway, Sky now trying to fight for the puck back. Insecure just keeping it, and what will he do? He'll pass back behind his own net, but Nicholas is there waiting for it to intercept Dry. Flows.
trying to push
back
it
to
back.
Dry, who dumps
push it
it.
front, but blocked.
Vroom on the puck.
To Nicholas, but Nicholas went away, so Insecure picks up the puck.
Pass it
Now Flows. Battling
Won't
with
get
bench.
a shot off. It's
Wins the
bench going
puck.
forward. And Dry just knocks the puck off of him, and that will be... Oh, another
LC
missed
Academy.
chance by LC Academy. Very unfortunate there. I mean, a
Off
one
the
goal game is
wall.
very much playable, because for as long as the game is only a difference of 1 or 2, that's how long you're playing slapshot for. When it just derails into a massive lead, then it's basically not slapshot anymore, and you're just playing for well, for your honor to even finish the match.
Well,
we need to hide
you got-
it, but yeah.
That's true. What Nicky said. We as Golden Eagle players have a lot of experience in that, so yeah, definitely.
Hopefully now with the addition of new academy teams, we will, for the next 2 weeks at least, not have that problem. Anyway, Henze now passes over to Insecure. To Flows! Oh, what a
Flows.
goal!
Kicks it into the net. No need for a stick.
Yeah, of course, if this was normal hockey, you know, that's a kick in motion, very very much so. That goal wouldn't have been allowed, but this is slapshot, and there are no rules, almost. So yeah,
Almost.
I mean, in like quick play, there aren't rules really. I mean everything has to have rules. I mean, most goal wins. That's a pretty good rule to have, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're more worried about league rules, which will drastically change for season 3. So to have a lineup this stacked. Oh, a goal by Nicholas.
Nicholas scores.
Yeah, 1 goal away from equalizing again. Yeah, but to have such a stacked team like LC Stars have right now, that would pretty much be impossible with the next season.
Okay.
Dry on
LC
the
starts
puck.
with the puck. Verone picks it up. Nicholas to Sky. Very nice passing play to Bench. Bench
Great
shoots,
shot
but
by Bench, but hits the post. Now a great chance! Stop
a
by
second
Flows!
attempt.
What a save by Flows that was. Coming in clutch for his team to stop the equalizer right before the period ends. Now Dry to Henze, to Flows, and that will end the first period of game 2.
2-1.
We have
Still very much an equal game.
We have still not seen Monster Crow, and he's not even in spectators anymore, so he will probably not go up for LC Academy. Anyway, shop break. Let's look at what is in the shop. We have a fish. Alright, that is very interesting. So we're waiting for Henze right now, so that we can start off period number 2 of game 2. I mean, so far the series has been amazing.
Yes, very very exciting to cast and hopefully for you guys to watch.
I mean, it's kind of sad that it's coming to an end already. Well, if Stars win, we're only here for another like 12 minutes before a champion's declared. Sky with a shot and scores!
Oh, what a goal!
What an equalizer to start of the period. The game is tied at 2 goals each. Gets past Dry, who was very much surprised by the shot, and LC Academy are pulling it back together. They still haven't led in a single moment of this series though, so that is a hurdle that they need to overcome. And how do you think the game pace would change with LC Academy leading?
Well, I would say LC Academy probably would try to hunker down the score, you know, like not necessarily focusing on offense, but trying to just keep their 1-goal lead. So we'll probably switch to a very defensive play, or at least I would expect something from that, like that from LC Academy. But
And
we'll see if that happens.
Then we have the lineup of LC Stars would go all offense pretty much at that point, especially if it was towards the end of the third period.
Bench.
Anyway, an overtime situation would also be nice, but that is pretty unlikely to happen. To be honest, we still have 9 minutes left, so there will probably be at least a couple of more goals.
Oh, definitely with this type of pace for the game, I'm definitely expecting at least 3 more for either teams.
Insecure on the puck, passes to Flows.
Flows, blocked by Sky, denying
Sky gets it out.
chance. A Bench, battling with Flows. Nicholas
over to Sky, who shoots.
Dry.
By Dry, of course. And then we have Sky again. Pass to the Bench. To Nicholas. Shoots and scores!
He scores!
LC Academy take the lead.
We'll see if LC Academy...
And the perfect season of LC Stars is in limbo. Is that what you say? I don't know.
Well, I'm not sure, but we'll see if my prediction is correct and LC Academy will play more defensively, but doesn't look like it. They're hungry for more.
Yeah, at least it's very much in danger for the perfect season. And fun fact, technically by them already almost back-to-back on perfect seasons, that does mean that they have the longest winning streak in all of the LC League, currently at 14 games in a row. And that is also in danger with this game. I mean, they can still win the cup, but if they lose this game, then their winning streak, their perfect season, all of that will go away. Flows on the puck, very close. And LC Stars are really trying to push forward for that equalizing goal that they so desperately need. Bench with a great shot right there.
Oh, the LC Academy as well, trying their hardest to to make the lead bigger, because definitely with LC Stars playing this aggressive, they will need the extra safety of 1 or 2 goals. So
It seems like Academy is still playing that strategy that got them to the equalizer and the leading goal, which is of course great. Now, but now with me looking at the score, there are 3 unanswered goals from LC Stars at the from LC Academy at the moment. LC Stars have to push back as they haven't had a goal in a really long time at the moment. Insecure on the puck.
Sky, insecure once again, shoots but goes wide. Broom picks up the shot. Nicholas
Over the
pass it off
Sky
front. Sky very
shoots.
good,
It's dry.
blocked by Dry.
Now it's
Bench.
bench. Fighting with Flows, loses the puck. It's back to bench. Because of a mistake by Flows, but now... Oh, what a great
And
shot right there, and that is the equalizer from LC Stars. Now, of course, LC Academy, even if they wouldn't win the whole championship, winning a single game against LC Stars would still be an accomplishment, to be honest. Now, of course, as they say in that one song that I'm not gonna talk the rest about, you don't win silver, you only lose the gold. And that was a great chance for LC Stars.
And you lose chances like that as well. That was a very, very intense situation in front of the net of LC Academy, but handled well, I would
it's
say.
still period number 2. A lot of things can happen to sway this game into a complete blowout by period 3. But we'll just have to see what happens then.
Exactly, we'll have to see.
Of course, still 10 seconds left in this
Oh,
period.
what a save by Dry.
Dry pulling his weight for the team. Niklas trying to get it in, Flows with the save, and Insecure will take the puck safely into period number 3 with an equalized score. So far, a great series that we have watched.
Definitely very, very exciting. A lot of goals, a lot of own goals, a lot of passing, shooting. And now we have a tie-in going into the third period, so it will be very exciting to see who will take this game home.
Alright. We're waiting for 2 players. And this could very much be the final period of the season. It's a record high of people who are watching, I think. I mean, the All-Stars game had more, but I mean, come on. It's the All-Stars game. Like, we had a game scheduled against a pro team.
That was very crazy. Yeah, pretty much the whole lobby played there, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and somehow you and Tino managed to win the All-Star game.
Well, what can I say? We're the goats.
Yeah, as long as you're not playing against the name of the Golden Eagles, you suddenly play good. Who would have known?
No, what to be honest, I had the battle puck for like 10 seconds during the whole.
Flickers goes in for LC Stars. Instead
okay,
of,
we got a substitution.
Flows. Wait, instead of Flows.
This is a very interesting substitution. But we might see a new strategy from LC Stars for this period.
Yeah, they will need that, considering that they have gone scored against 3 times in a row by LC Academy, only as of the end of period number 2 responding, and now it's an equal game. Three goals each, the championship on the line for technically both teams at the moment. I mean, LC Academy can push it into game 3, LC Stars can end it right here. We're starting off the last 5 minutes of game 2. Niklas. and just gets rid of the puck. Sky almost taking advantage of that mistake by Dry. Sky again.
One of the LC stars, but no one there to pick it up. So
Yeah, LC Stars suddenly seeming a lot more disoriented with the substitution.
yeah, a little bit.
A little bit slower on the plays, not really knowing where to pass. I mean, Hense and Insecure have always been a combo that go well together.
Oh yeah, definitely. We've seen a lot of hands, and
they're gonna find a passing lane everywhere.
yeah, hands and insecure. Their names
I'm not sure
said a lot of
Flickers
times tonight.
knows where to stand. Anyway, Insecure getting it in.
Oh, what a
to the post.
What a post!
Yeah, what a post play. Flickers trying to shoot Sky with a goal!
What happened there? LC Academy taking the lead in period 3.
Off the red line. What a goal that was. LC Academy.
Oh, definitely a morale boost for the Academy team.
Yeah, they really needed that, and now they're not even playing against Flow, so there's no one to really be the second goalie, no one to really be the tap in master in front of the net, you know, because that's the only goals he scores these days. I mean, Flickers does not have those 5 periods experience playing together before this moment that the whole of LC Academy has, and now LC Stars are having to play with him.
Nicholas with the puck.
Okay.
Now bench takes it.
I mean, the same thing was in the semifinals, where LC Academy lost the first game but then pulled it back, with basically the third game being a complete blowout.
We might see a second Schwiggle game where LC Academy like I pulls a comeback.
I mean, that would make for an amazing story, and definitely would force me to make a documentary about this. Henze on the puck.
Trying to push it a bit forward.
Deacon around everyone, but Niklas there to block it. Vroom over the bench, back to Vroom. Insecure losing the puck to Niklas, and Henze losing the puck to Bench.
Bench losing the puck to Insecure.
Yeah. But to be honest, from that we can see that the LC Stars team is falling apart, to be honest. Coming into this last period of game.
Yeah, like you said, a bit more disoriented. The lack of flows definitely messed up the workflow of the team.
Great pun. Anyway, we have Bench trying to fight for the puck, and nobody for LC Stars going in there. I'm not sure if even there
minute and a half
goal to be together. Sky
minute and a half remaining, and LC Academy still with the lead. That might change
and
soon, and it does.
Scores an own goal. Vroom scores another own goal.
One too many this game. One too many. Now the game equal. I guess I jinxed it.
The game is even with about 70 seconds left. So we'll just have to see how these guys play it out. Henze. The Vroom.
Bench.
I mean, it's still very much a winnable game for LC Academy. Oh, Sky! Almost getting it in. I mean, they, to be honest, LC Stars should not have gotten rid of Flows. I mean, he's literally on the game poster. I mean, what were they thinking? Sky almost getting it in. It's both the posts.
That was very unlucky for the LC Academy team.
I mean, that could have just won the game single-handedly, but no, they.
Oh yeah, definitely. That would be a game changer if that went in.
They have to push for another chance that will maybe go in. Niklas with the shot, Insecure blocks it out. Sky on the back. I mean, we've definitely seen a lot of LC Academy attack over the series, and yeah, I mean, it's been a very evened out series. Last 10 seconds.
10 seconds
of the second. Wait, I haven't changed the period. What? Well,
And
anyway,
we will go
we
to
go
overtime.
to overtime.
A very exciting game tonight.
Overtime starting out in the grand final. This is the first time an overtime is in a grand final of the LCL League.
Now, Henze.
Definitely the stress of all players it has gotten up. As for both the casters, probably. I'm not sure about you, Spec, but I'm definitely stressed out.
Yeah, this is a very intense game.
Henze with a shot. Insecure not getting it in.
A close call.
Insecure.
Very close call.
Now Niklas getting it out. Sky on the puck.
Sky. Very nice. Very nice.
It's very much
Sitting on the
anybody's game at this point.
Exactly.
Henze. Passing to Insecure. Trying to find the passing lane back to Henze or maybe flickers. But just doesn't manage that, and Bench is just pushing it forward, just getting it out of their D zone. But Henze is there to pick it up, as that wasn't really that good of puck movement. But he loses it for a fraction of a second and immediately regains it back for his team. Now it's Insecure over to Henze. Great chance right there, saved by Vroom. Insecure once again, still in an offensive position. Vroom blocks
Blocked
out.
by Vroom. Fighting for the puck, wins
Trying
it.
to push forward. Niklas on the puck, passing to nobody. Okay. Dry picks it up over to Insecure immediately. We have been in this overtime for about 90 seconds at the moment. Henze over to Insecure. Now it's to Bench to Sky.
To Niklas, will he shoot?
Niklas,
he doesn't.
He kind of messed up there a bit. Now the goalkeeper over to Sky. LC Academy trying to push for an attacking goal. Ooh, very great chance by Sky as he whiffs the shot wide. Flickers on the puck. Will he shoot? Yes, he will go wide. Okay. Now Vroom's behind his own net. That is not a good position for a goalie. Now Flickers getting it in a goal! LC Stars are the champions of LC League Season 2. There you have it. That is the tournament. Thanks for watching.
What a game.
This is Slapshot.
What a crazy game.
Absolutely amazing performance by both teams. And we're just sadly not gonna get that game 3 or that Academy comeback, as LC Stars go for another perfect season. 10 wins, 0 losses. Absolutely insane. Is there anybody that's gonna give an interview? I mean, Flows, does even Flows have a microphone? That's the big question. Dry doesn't want to really speak, and Insecure and Henze have only really played for this series. So I'm gonna ask Flows if there's anybody for an interview. A great series that we have watched.
Oh yeah, but you have to give LC Academy their flowers, because that was a very close comeback they almost pulled. Just unfortunate, just the goal that tied it 4-4 was very unfortunate. But still a great performance by LC Academy. I definitely saw them getting, battling and winning the game 3, or at least getting to game 3.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate, and just has to end with their season ending 7 wins and 3 losses. Meanwhile, LC Stars getting 10 wins and 0 losses. A great series there has been. Anyway, we might get Dry for the interview, but he's not responding really. So we'll have to wait for a bit. It's 9 PM Central European time at the moment. A couple of minutes ago, history has been made as LC Stars go back-to-back perfect season. apparently we're supposed to interview Ralski as well, as that's what chat is saying. Dry is finally wanting to send a message or whatever.
Bonjour.
Oh, and we have our interviewee. Wait, is that what you're saying?
Oh, Dry.
Yeah, we have Dry. Hello, Dry. Welcome to the interview. Let's. Where do you change text? Okay. Oh, another
Hello,
perfect season for LC Stars. How do you feel about that?
I mean, credits to LCL Academy at first. They were good. But about your question, it was expected. Come on. I feel good. I feel good.
I mean, LC Academy made it closer than what everyone was expecting before the matchup. Considering what kind of a lineup you guys put together. I mean, that overtime. How did you feel when it suddenly went into an overtime?
I mean, I wasn't shaky, but when Nicholas put up to an open net kinda, and a 1v1 against me, shit was close, man.
Do you think the substitution of flows had any part of why the game went to overtime, or do you think it just LC Academy really put the pedal to the metal and just
I don't think Flicker subbing was the difference. If Flows played it, I think we
I'm sorry,
didn't
Dry,
even
but
go
the
overtime.
moment of
Yeah.
you scoring an own goal in the group stage just came on.
No.
Anyway, we'll go back to the interview. Yeah, so not really an impact as you feel it. Alright. LC Academy just pushed really well, I guess.
Yeah, we got a very important question from chat asking if you're single. Very important for this interview.
I don't see the question, man.
It's by Rolski.
Do we have the
Rask in
same
chat.
chat?
In
Twitch chat.
Oh,
on Twitch. Ralski asks.
yes, I am.
Okay, thank you for the response for that. Anyway, next question we're gonna go over how you're gonna be playing with LC Stars in season 3 of LC League.
How?
What?
Wait, can you repeat that?
Oh yeah, are you gonna stick to playing for LC Stars in the next season of LC League?
That totally depends on Flows, to be honest.
Yeah.
If he picks me, I'm in.
Makes sense. Also, we're gonna have a Christmas tournament this Saturday. Are you excited for that?
I am gonna participate.
Are you gonna win with your team?
Hopefully.
You have Team Germany on Christmas, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep, that is Dry's team. One of the two obviously German teams that that are signed up at the moment. If you have a couple of friends that you want to play with, this is for chat. There is a sign up form in announcements on our server for the Christmas tournament that is happening this Saturday. So yeah, maybe
Yep.
you can go join up. And we Dry.
21st of December, 5 p.m. if I'm not mistaken.
Which of the opposing players has proven to be the biggest challenge for you in this series?
Because I'm a GK, I have to say bench.
Yeah, of course, kind of makes sense. He was pushing in for a lot of goals. Apparently nobody came to the Golden Eagles watch party, which is very sad.
Very, very sad.
They had chances, come on, man.
Anyway, next question. Do you think that this final being so close will prosper the league? I mean, overall, will it like gain reputation?
Hopefully.
Yeah, of course.
Not in a negative way, though.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a fair bit of scandals throughout the season, but it's great to see that the grand final ended, well, completely went through very normally. Anyway, a question from USL Slapshot.
No.
What are your thoughts on the progression of quantum mechanics?
A very brain scratching question.
I haven't read that yet. Wait,
Yeah, it's from
about the
real
progression
Slapshot
of
channel.
quantum mechanics. I'm interested now. Rob, tell me.
Alright. Great response. Anyway, another question this time from Juberman. Is Super Nicky really super?
He's far greater than Superman. That's all I can say.
Thanks, man. Anyway, which of your teammates has helped you the most is our next question. Like,
Flows.
yeah,
Flows. Flows,
we
flows,
could
flows.
see. We could see that there were some points in time where you just were completely out of your position, but just flows coming clutch to save it for you. Was really heartwarming to see. Spec, do you have any questions to add while I try to
Well,
think of
not
another one?
necessarily. Not necessarily.
I mean, would you would you have rather faced Schmigbo in the finals?
Oh, that is a very good question.
That is a very good question.
I would like to play Joes and Matiko, yeah, but actually I would rather have S Academy, like it unadopted.
Yeah.
Okay, another question coming from chat. Everyone asking, why dry and not wet?
Let's skip that one.
Okay.
Okay.
As you wish. Do you think LC Stars can go for another perfect season next season?
It depends on what teams are gonna sign up.
Yeah. Kind of makes sense. I mean, to be
I
honest,
mean,
LC
since we have a lot of pros playing, more pros could come in the future.
LC
That's all I'm
Stars
gonna
kind
say.
of always was the favorite to win. You know. Okay. What else could we ask? Well, I pretty much have almost nothing to add, to be honest. So I think that might be it. If we have any more questions from chat, then you can just send them in for dry. Anyway, overall, this has been an amazing final that you have played out. Hopefully, you get some more awards. If there will be any that fit you. Probably best goalie, to be honest. You'll probably
Zuberman wants to know what's the best beer.
Yeah, Zuberman wants
I'm not drinking. Can you answer that?
Well, is anybody in this call drink? I don't think so.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, first of all, yeah, me and Spect are not of drinking age yet, so that's about it.
Okay.
Uralski wants Dry's passwords, but let's not ask about that.
Well, too late. He already.
Okay. Anyway,
Okay, but I guess that's
I
it
guess
for
one
the
final
interview.
question that came into my mind: which was more stressful, the overtime that happened right now, or the 1-0 game that you had in the quarterfinal against LC Polga Juniors?
I can't record a match. That's the thing.
Oh.
Wait. I'm looking it up right now. 6-1-1. I think the final was
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
Most restful, yeah. Okay. No, of course, back then, if you would have lost that match, and then you would lose game 3, like, that would have been the biggest upset of the season. Of course, that didn't happen, and you managed to get away with it and win with a perfect season. So, yeah, congratulations on winning LC League. And we hope to see you next season. Alright, and for everyone, goodbye.
Good night.